Now I will solve some problems in exercise 3.3 using the knowledge of allied angles. Okay. First problem, prove that 3 sin pi by 6 into secant pi by 3 minus 4 sin pi by 6 into cot pi by 4. Prove that it's equal to 1. Okay. First problem, 3 sin pi by 6 into secant pi by 3 minus 4 sin pi by 6 pi by 6 into cot pi by 4 to prove it's equal to 1. Start from LHS. Now substitute all the values. 3 into what is sin pi by 6? Sin pi 180 divided by 6 sin 30 degrees, that's equal to half. Secant pi by 3 pi 180 degrees divided by 3 60 degrees. Secant 60, we know cos 60 is half, therefore secant 60 is equal to 2 minus 4 into sin 5 pi by 6. What is the value of sin 5 pi by 6? We know pi by 6 30 degrees into 5, that is 150 degrees. But sin 150, you can write 180 minus 30. Sin 150, you can write sin 180 minus 30. Since it is 180 degrees, first write sin 30 degrees. Again, it's in second quadrant. In second quadrant, sin theta positive, so plus sin 30 degrees. Sin 150 is same as sin 30 degrees plus half. What is cot 45 degrees? Pi by 4. Pi 180 divided by 4 is equal to 45. We know tan 45 is 1, therefore cot 45 is also 1. So what is the answer? 3 into half into 2, that is same as 3, minus 2 ones are 2 twos are 2 into 1 into 1. So the answer is 1. Therefore LHS is equal to RHS. These are important 2 mark questions. Now consider a second problem. To prove 2 sin square pi by 6 plus cosecant square 7 pi by 6 into cos square pi by 3 is equal to 3 by 2. Start from LHS. 2 into what is sin pi by 6? Sin pi by 6 sin 30 degrees, we know it is half square, plus cosecant 7 pi by 6, 7 into 30, 210 degrees, but 210 degrees is a third quadrant angle. We can write either 180 plus 30 or 270 minus 60. Better write 180 plus 30. Cosecant 180 plus 30. Since it is 180 degrees, first write cosecant 30 degrees. Again, it's a third quadrant angle. In third quadrant, cosecant theta negative, so minus cosecant 30. You know, sin 30 is half, therefore cosecant 30 is minus 2. So minus 2 square. In general, sin square x is equal to sin x whole square. Sin square x is nothing but sin x whole square. So cosecant square 7 pi by 6 is cosecant 7 pi by 6 whole square, that is minus 2 square, into cos pi by 3, cos 60 is equal to half, so half square. That is equal to 2 that is equal to 3 by 2. That is the LHS. Consider third problem. To prove 2 sin square 3 pi by 4 plus 2 cos square pi by 4 plus 2 secant square pi by 3 is equal to 10. Start from LHS. Given 2 sin square 3 pi by 4 plus 2 cos square pi by 4 plus 2 sin secant square pi by 3. Substitute values. 2 sin pi by 3 for 3 pi by 4 whole square. First find the value of sin 3 pi by 4. What is 3 pi by 4? 3 into 45. 180 by 4, 45 degrees. 3 into 45, 135 degrees. But sin 135, we can write sin 180 minus 45. Now, since 180 degrees, first write sin 45 degrees. Again, in second quadrant, sin theta positive. So, plus sin 45 degrees. That is equal to 1 by root 2. So, sin 3 pi by 4 is 1 by root 2. So, sin square 3 pi by 4, 1 by root 2 whole square. Plus 2 into cos pi by 4, cos 45. Again, 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2 whole square. Plus 2 into secant pi by 3. We know cos pi by 3, 1 by 2, secant pi by 3 is 2 square. That's equal to 2 into 1 by root 2 square, 1 by 2 plus 2 into 1 by root 2 square, 1 by 2 plus 2 into 2 square, 4. So the answer 1 plus 1 plus 8 is equal to, that is the LHS. Therefore, LHS is equal to LHS. Now, consider fourth problem. To prove cos pi minus pi plus x into cos minus x divided by sin pi minus x into cos pi by 2 plus x. It's a LHS. To prove it's equal to cot square x. Now, what is cos pi plus x? Pi is 180 degrees. Since it's 180, first write the same trigonometric function cos x. Again, it's a third quadrant angle. In third quadrant, cos x is negative. Therefore, cos pi plus x is equal to minus cos x. Into what is cos minus x? In general, cos minus x is equal to cos x. Remember, so it's sin minus x is equal to minus sin x, but cos minus x is equal to cos x. Sin minus x is equal to minus sin x, but cos minus x is equal to cos x. So, write cos minus x is equal to cos x divided by what is sin pi minus x. Since 180, first write sin x. Again, it's in second quadrant. In second quadrant, sin positive, so it is plus sin x into again cos pi by 2 plus x. Since it is pi by 2, first write co-function of cos, that is sin x. Again, it's a second quadrant angle. In second quadrant, coordinate, cos x is negative, so minus sin x. So the answer minus cos square x divided by minus sin square x minus by minus plus cos square x by sin square x is equal to cot square x. In general, cos x by sin x is equal to cot x. So cos square x by sin square x is equal to cot square x. That is the LHS. Therefore, LHS is equal to LHS. Consider last problem. To prove cos 3 pi by 2 plus x into cos 2 pi plus x into cot 3 pi by 2 minus x plus cot 2 pi plus x to prove it's equal to 1. Is the LHS. Start from LHS. What is cos 3 pi by 2 plus x? Since it is 3 pi by 2, first write cos to its cofunction, change cos to its cofunction, that is sin x. Again, this angle is the fourth quadrant angle. In fourth quadrant, cos x is positive, therefore answer is plus sin x. Into what is cos 2 pi plus x? Since 2 pi is 16, so first write cos x. Again, it's a first quadrant angle. In first quadrant, all trigonometric functions are positive. Into cot 3 pi by 2 minus x. Since it is 3 pi by 2, 270 degrees. Since it is 270, first write cot to its cofunction tan x. Again, it is in third quadrant. In third quadrant, cot is positive, therefore plus tan x plus cot 2 pi plus x. Since it's 2 pi 360, so same trigonometric function. Again, it's in first quadrant. In first quadrant, all trigonometric functions are positive. Now simplify this. Is equal to sin x into cos x into what is tan x? Tan x we can write sin x by cos x plus this is same as cos x by sin x. That is equal to sin x into cos x into cos x into sin x. Take common denominator, LCM cos x into sin x, numerator sin x into sin x, sin square x plus cos x into cos x, cos square x. That is equal to, here since it's multiplication, we can cancel cos x sin x cancels. So 1 into is our identity in trigonometry. First identity in trigonometry for any angle x, sin square x plus cos square x is always 1. So 1 into 1, answer is 1. That is the LHS. Therefore, LHS is equal to LHS. In this session, we will derive expressions for trigonometric functions of sum and difference of two angles, that is sin x plus y, cos x plus y, tan x plus y, sin x minus y, cos x minus y, tan x minus y, etc. In this, very important is the geometrical derivation of the formula cos of x plus y. Derive geometrically the formula cos of x plus y is equal to cos x cos y minus can see this question in every question paper, annual as well as supplementary. It's compulsory question of 6 marks. Geometrical reduction of the formula cos of x plus y is equal to cos x cos y minus sin x sin x. All other formulas, sin x plus y, tan x plus y, cos x minus y, sin x minus y, tan x minus y, etc. You can derive using this formula. Now, first let us derive the formula cos of x plus y is equal to cos x cos y minus sin x sin y. Derivation. Consider a unit circle with center at origin. Consider a unit circle with center at origin and of the coordinate axis. It's a circle with radius 1 unit. A circle with radius 1 unit. And origin is the point of intersection of x and y axis. Consider any point A on the circle such that it makes an angle x with the positive x axis. Let B be a point on the circle such that it makes an angle y with OA, that means angle AOB is equal to y, so that this angle is angle x plus y. A be a point on the circle making an angle x with the positive x axis. B be a point on the unit circle such that it makes an angle y with OA, that means angle AOB is equal to y, so that angle XOB is equal to x plus y. Let C be a point on the circle such that this angle is minus 1. Its measure is same as that of AOB, but its direction is clockwise, so it is minus 1. Now, what are the points? Let D be a point on the x-axis, D be a point on positive x-axis. Now, what are the coordinates of the 4 points A, B, C, D? Since A makes an angle x with the positive x-axis, the coordinates of A cos x sin x, coordinates of point A cos x sin x coordinate is given by cos of an angle, y coordinate is sine of an angle. Since point A makes an angle x with the positive x axis, coordinates of A cos x sin x. What are the coordinates of point B? Since it makes an angle x plus y with the positive x axis, coordinates of B cos x plus y and sin x plus y. Coordinates of B cos x plus y sin x plus y, and the coordinates of C, since it makes an angle minus y with the positive x axis, coordinates of C cos minus y sin minus y, and D is a point on x axis. Its coordinates 1 and 0. Since it is a unit circle, radius of the circle is 1 unit. So x coordinate cos 0, 1 and y coordinate. Sin 0 is equal to sin 0. Sin 0 is 0, cos 0 is 1. Since radius is equal to 1 unit, x coordinate 1. It's a point on x axis. Y coordinate is 0. Now join the points A and C and B and D. Join the points AC and BD. Now the triangles AOC and triangle BOD are congruent triangles. Are the triangles congruent? Triangle AOC and BOD are congruent. Why they are congruent triangles? Definitely the triangles are congruent because OA is equal to OB. Side OA of triangle OAC is equal to side OB of triangle OBD because both are radius of the circle. They are equal, and OC is equal to OD. OC of triangle AOC is equal to OD of triangle OBD. They are equal because both are radius of the circle, and angle AOC is equal to angle BOD. Why they are equal? Because angle AOB is angle Y, and if this angle is some other angle theta, then what is the measure of angle AOC? It's Y plus theta. Similarly, in triangle OBD, measure of this angle DOC is Y plus the small angle theta, again Y plus theta. Since these two angles are equal by yes, the two triangles are congruent. Side angle side congruent rule, the two triangles are congruent. Therefore, since the triangles are congruent, corresponding sides are equal. Therefore, AC is equal to BD. AC is equal to BD, or AC square is equal to BD square. AC square is equal to BD square. But what is AC square? By distance formula, we know given any 2 points A, x1, y1, B, x2, y2, the distance between the 2 points A and B is given by square root of either x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square, or it is same as root of x1 minus x2 whole square plus y1 minus y2 whole square. This is known as distance formula that we studied last year. The distance between the 2 points A x1 y1 and B x2 y2 is given by root x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Here, or what is AB square? If we square both sides, root and square cancels. It is same as x1 minus x2 whole square plus y1 minus y2 whole square, or it's same as x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. We can use this result here. What is the distance between A and C? Consider any point as x1, y1, the other point x2, y2. Therefore, what is the distance between A and C? AC square is equal to cos x minus cos minus y distance between B and D. BD is equal to root of cos x plus y minus 1 whole square plus sin x plus y minus 0 whole square, or BD square is equal to, by this formula we can write cos x plus y minus 1 whole square plus sin x plus y minus 0 whole square. If we consider this as x1 y1, so x2 y2, formula square root of x2 minus x1 whole square, or x1 minus x2 whole square plus y1 minus y2 whole square, which is cos x plus y minus 1 whole square plus sin x plus y minus 0 whole square. Now we know cos minus y is equal to cos y. So cos x minus cos minus y, we can write cos y whole square plus sin x minus sin minus y. But we know for any angle x, sin minus x is equal to minus sin x. So minus sin minus y minus into minus plus sin y whole square is equal to cos x plus y minus 1 whole square plus sin x plus y minus 0, that is same as sin x plus y whole square. Now expand this using formula a minus b whole square. We know is a square plus b square minus 2ab. A minus b whole square is a square plus b square minus 2ab. A is cos x, b is sin x, so cos square x plus cos square y minus 2 cos x cos y plus, here you can use formula a plus b whole square. It is a square plus b square plus 2 into a into b. So a is sin x, b is sin y. So sin square x plus sin square y plus 2 sin x sin y equal to, again you can use the formula a minus b whole square. Here what are a and b? A is cos x plus 1, b is 1, so cos square x plus y plus 1 square 1 minus 2 cos x plus y plus sin square x plus y. Cos x plus y minus 1 whole square. Consider this as a, this as b. So what is a minus b whole square? A square plus b square minus 2ab. So cos square x plus y plus 1 minus 2 cos x plus y plus sin square x plus y. Simplify. What is cos square x plus sin square x? We can write cos square x plus sin square x together. You know, for any angle x, cos square x plus sin square x is always 1. It's a first identity in trigonometry plus again cos square y and sin square y together. Cos square y plus sin square y. It is also equal to 1 minus have 2 cos x cos y plus 2 sin x sin y. Left hand side cos square x plus sin square x plus cos square y plus sin square y minus 2 cos x cos y plus 2 sin x sin y is equal to, you can change cos square x plus y and sin square x plus y together, because for any angle theta cos square theta plus sin square theta is 1. So cos square x plus y plus sin square x plus y take minus 2 common factor. Outside we have cos x cos y minus sin x sin y equal to, again, cos square x plus y plus sin square x plus y, 1 plus 1 minus 2 cos of x plus y. 1 cos square x plus y plus sin square x plus y, it is nothing but 1 plus 1 minus 2 cos x plus y. It's equal to 1 plus 1 minus 2 cos x plus y. Simplify. Left hand side 1 plus 1 2 minus 2 cos x cos y minus sin x sin y equal to 1 plus 1 2 minus 2 cos x plus y. Next step, 1 plus 1 2 minus 2 into cos x cos y minus sin x sin y equal to 2 minus 2 cos x plus y. Now you can cancel 2 on both sides. Minus 2 into cos x cos y minus sin x sin y equal to minus 2 into cos of x plus y. Again you can cancel minus 2 on both sides. So we have formula cos x cos y minus sin x sin y equal to cos of x plus. So very important. So very important derivation. The geometrical derivation of the formula cos of x plus y is equal to cos x cos y minus sin x sin y. So very important 6 mark derivation. Cos x plus y is equal to cos x cos y minus sin x sin y. Now what is cos of x minus y? Cos x minus y is equal to cos x cos y plus sin x sin y. Cos x plus y is cos x cos y minus sin x sin y. Cos x minus y is equal to cos x cos y plus sin x sin y. To derive this from, we know the formula cos x plus y is equal to cos x cos y minus sin x sin y. We derive this formula by this formula cos of x plus y is equal to cos x cos y minus sin x sin y. In this formula replace y by minus y, replace y by minus y. Wherever you have y in this formula, replace it by minus y, we get cos x plus minus y left hand side equal to cos x into cos minus y minus sin x into sin minus y. Wherever you have y in this formula, replace it by minus y, then we get cos of x plus minus y is equal to cos x into cos minus y minus sin x into sin minus y. So cos of left hand side x plus into minus minus y is equal to cos x into, we know cos minus y is equal to cos y. For any angle x, cos minus x is equal to equal to cos x cos y plus sin x sin y. These two are very important formulas. Cos x plus y is equal to cos x plus y minus sin x sin y, and cos x minus y is equal to cos x cos y plus sin x sin y. So very important derivation. Derive geometrically the formula cos of x plus y is equal to cos x cos y minus sin x sin y. From this formula, we can derive the expression for sin of x plus y. What is sin of x plus y? We can write sin x plus y as cos pi by 2 minus x plus y. For any angle x, cos x is equal to sin 90 minus x, and sin x is equal to cos 90 minus x. So we can write sin x plus y as cos pi by 2 minus x plus y, but we can write pi by 2 minus x plus y as pi by 2 minus x y. Take these two angles together. Pi by 2 minus x minus y, or cos of, take pi by 2 minus x together minus y. Then expand this using formula cos of x minus y. You know cos x minus y is equal to cos x cos y plus sin x sin y. So consider this as x, this as y. So cos x minus y is equal to cos x into cos y plus sin x into sin y. Consider pi by 2 minus x and y is same as y. So cos pi by 2 minus x into cos y plus sin pi by 2 minus x into sin y. But we know cos 90 minus x is equal to sin x into cos y plus sin 90 minus x is equal to cos x into sin. So we have formula sin of x plus y is equal to sin x into cos y plus cos x into sin. So important formula sin x plus y is equal to sin x cos y plus cos x sin. Cos x plus y, we have formula cos x cos y minus sin x sin y, cos x minus y, cos x cos y plus sin x sin y, sin x plus y, sin x cos y plus cos x sin y, and sin x minus y is equal to sin x cos y minus cos x sin. Sin x minus y is equal to sin x cos y minus cos x sin. How to derive this formula? In the formula, we know sin x plus y, we know sin x plus y is equal to sin x cos y plus cos x sin y. In this formula, replace y by minus y, replace y by minus y, we get sin x plus minus y is equal to sin x into cos minus y plus cos x into sin minus y, but sin x into cos minus y is equal to cos y plus sin cos x into sin minus y is equal to minus sin y. So we have formula sin x into cos y plus into minus cos x into sin y, sin of an angle x plus into minus. So sin of x minus sin x cos y minus cos x sin y.